Hello there. My name is Victor Castro. I am here today to present to you my analysis over the Totilla flat book. The first thing I would like to go over and what was most noticeable to me was uh, the passion for cynicism that Danny had. Um, it started off when he found out that he was receiving two houses. Uh, he wasn't excited at all for it. He was thinking about how more contempt he would be as just living off the streets and being homeless. He wasn't very welcoming to the idea. Um, I believe the only reason why he did kind of accept the houses were uh, just to kind of try it out. It was I believe, his dying dad's wish. But then it shows even more of his cynicism later on in the book when he literally goes missing from his house where all his friends are staying at, and he's gone for 3 weeks doing pretty much what he did before he got the houses, but a little more to the extreme. uh, I think it was kind of one of those things where when you go so long for it's basically like withdrawals. uh, maybe from someone like a drug addiction where they go so long without it and then they just crave it so much, and when they actually get back to it they overdo it. I believe that was what happened here, because he was doing more than what he usually would when he was homeless. But that was one of the more noticeable passions that we discussed over in class, was uh, Danny's cynicism, where he just wanted no responsibilities and just to live off homeless and not a care in the world. He didn't like that responsibility on his shoulders, but yeah, that was the most noticeable passion that we went over class. The next thing that I noticed was the friend group that Danny had in his house. How they kind of had like almost like a Robin Hood mentality, where they didn't really care for the rich. They would steal from Tortellini, his wine, whenever they could. Um, Steal from anywhere, really. Well, anyone rich. But then as soon as they found out someone was in need or trouble or struggling, they didn't hesitate. For instance, when that man had a that soldier came with a dying baby, and they were there by his side for the whole time the baby was dying. And not only that, when they to go more off the Robin Hood ideal, is that when that mother of 7 or 8 children, when she needed food, they raided Tortellini stuff again. They were going everywhere out of their way just to collect food for this woman, which ended up kind of backfiring, because the kids were just almost became malnourished because the only thing they ate was beans and tortillas, and they brought them everything but that, and they started getting sick, so they just ended up getting beans. But they went out their way, um, stole from the rich,